Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us for your 21Alive Plus Fastcast. Today is Monday, October 27th. Starting off with a live look over Fort Wayne. You can barely see the sunrise kind of creeping up in that top right corner. Liz, Monday, pick of the week. Never would have thought we would be saying that, because normally Monday's a little tough.
Yeah.
We're starting off on a good note this week.
Yeah, warmest day of the week. We'll get up to 60, but it feels pretty far off this morning because it's so cool. So out the door right now, we have the 20s, 30s, and 40s.
20s is crazy.
Yeah, 20s over in Adams County. You're down to 29 degrees. Oh, actually, there's the update. Up to 30 now in Decatur.
Yippee.
But yes, you have fallen earlier this morning. We are still below freezing in Decatur. That is the one spot on the map. We're at 40 in Huntington, 38 right now in Columbia City, upper 30s here in Fort Wayne. Later today, we do rebound nicely. Upper 50s and low 60s across the board, reaching a high of 60 degrees here in Fort Wayne with mostly sunny skies. Winds come out of the east, breezing up to a gust of about 25 miles per hour. Over the course of the next few days, we start to fall from this point. So that's why I say today is the best or warmest day of the week. Tomorrow's a close second, though. Still sunny with a high of 59. Then Wednesday and on, mid to low 50s expected. It will be breezy by the later part of the week with some isolated rain chances. When it comes to Halloween, we're keeping an eye on a weak chance for a stray shower or two with breezy conditions. Temperatures in the 50s during the evening hours. And then as we get closer to trick-or-treating, by the time the sun is setting, that's when we start to make it back into the 40s, Jess.
Oh, okay. I'm going to be freezing at the end of the driveway trying to hand out candy to all those kids out there who are probably going to be arguably colder than I am. Okay, Liz, thanks so much. We want to get a quick check of the top stories this morning. Multiple sources are reporting that Governor Braun could announce a special session for redistricting as soon as today, something we've been following for about a month now. He's expected to make the announcement before tonight's Indiana GOP 2025 fall dinner. Currently, 7 of Indiana's 9 districts are represented by Republicans, and advocates of redistricting say these new maps could give the GOP all 9 states, meaning all 9 seats, meaning all of Indiana would be Republican. The Indiana Capital Chronicle has reported multiple polls released in the last few weeks, suggesting, though, a majority of Hoosiers are not in favor of redrawing congressional lines. Again, this is something that would be happening mid-decade, not in line of when the usual schedule would be in place for redistricting. But Governor Braun has said in the past that there is some pressure from Washington to do so. So, of course, if that announcement is made tonight, we will bring you the very latest. And closer to home, in Northwest Allen County, the school district wants your thoughts on the ratification of a new teacher contract. The district is holding a public meeting tonight on the proposed tentative agreement of its teacher collective bargaining agreement. If that is passed, teacher salaries in the district would be increased by an average of 1.9%. And that public meeting is happening tonight at 6 o'clock in the NACS Administration Center boardroom. That's coinciding with the school board meeting discussing the proposed referendum for next year. And the vote for that should come on Tuesday of next week. So a lot happening at that meeting tonight. Again, another thing we'll bring you the very latest on as those teachers in that district look to get a little bit of a raise. But that's all we have for you this morning. Again, a live look. You can see even more of the sunrise creeping out over the past couple of minutes. Hope you guys have a great Monday, and we're back again on tomorrow. Tomorrow.